Hey family, what it do, what it do? So your girl is home. I made it back home. Oh, thank you, Lord. I thank Father God for allowing me to see another day. I just thank for getting me through it. Whoo-wee! Trip was amazing. I'm gonna tell you what I did wrong. There was a few things I did wrong. Let me take these off because I couldn't know my ring light is in my face. So there was a few things I did wrong for this trip. When I was packing, I forgot my vitamins. I was tired the whole weekend. I'm never a tired person. So I knew something was wrong and it was off. It was my body. I was like, wait, I normally take vitamins. I didn't pack them. So anyhow, that's what happened. My body was mad tired for the whole weekend. So the flight going down was wonderful. We had a delay, but we got there. You know, they still was going. I'm not afraid of planes as much as I thought I would be. I did not freak out. I did not, get nervous, none of that. I got more nervous when I poked myself in the nose. When I did this, my heart was racing. But when I got on that plane, my heart was not racing. I was like, wait, I'm not afraid of planes as I thought I would be. So that's what happened. So I get there and it's wonderful, right? I get there, I get to my hotel room and had a wonderful time getting there. I wish I would have known, I should have Googled first how to get on the train. I would have got on that train, I would have found my way to my hotel room. That was my first time, so I took a cab. That cab was too damn long. It took forever for me to get to where I was going. So, anywho, yeah. So I went down. I had a great time. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time getting down there and everything. I get there. I get to my room. They need a deposit of $100. No problem. Here you go. And I was supposed to remind yourself to bring the credit card that you use to book things with. I keep forgetting to do that. So I always forget to do that. I went somewhere with some friends and I forgot to bring the card. Anywho, so that happened. That happened and it's all good. It's all good. So I get down there. I am there, get in my room, and I have to get ready for a party. So I'm trying to get myself together for this party that I have to go to because I told the people that I wanted, that I really was there to see, that I was coming. I said, this will be the first party I go to when I come down there. So I get there and they gave me so much love and hugs and it was just beautiful. Like, yo, the Rise family, they are some beautiful DJs. I gotta get them up here. I'm gonna try to figure this thing out. I might have to do it on my fucking own, but I'll figure it out. Anywho, if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. So that happened. Went to the party. It was wonderful. I had to leave because I needed to get some rest because I knew the next day I had to go to Children's Food Picnic. Now, the next day was Saturday. Let me back up a little bit. I have an associate that is down there. I used to call my brother. I have to call him associate now. He ain't even that much right now. He's on the dog list. That's what he's on. Anyway, so this supposed person knew I was coming down, and like I said, we're friends. Nothing more, nothing. Nah, ain't none of that happening. We friends, and I called him my bro. Like, really, yo, my bro. That's my bro. That's my bro. But anyway, he's turned out to be nothing more than a person. Just a person. Anywho, it happens. So I get down there. I'm like, yo, you gonna come to the party? Nah, yeah, I'll try to make it. I guess they did so much dirt in their town that they can't be seen. I'm not gonna say nothing. Ain't my business. That's their business. So Friday comes, I don't see them. Saturday morning they send me a message talking about, oh, I was at work, I had clients, blah, 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 blah. No problem. I understand. Work is work. So Saturday I go out expecting to see them again. Nah, they wasn't coming. Like I said, they did too much during the industry, in the music industry, to even be seen in public. So anyhow, that happened. Saturday I was so tired. I left like 2 hours into the festival. I was right there on in front. If you go to the video, you'll see any video they was taking pictures. I was right there in the front. So I stayed for a little bit and then I left. I was so drained. When you don't take vitamins, your body gets drained. So anyhow, that happened. Saturday night, like when I'm coming back, I go and I get me something to eat. And I get me something to eat and I go back in the room. I'm eating and falling asleep. I'm nodding now. I'm just nodding because I'm tired. So I'm chilling. I was supposed to go to the after party. I couldn't have made it if I wanted to. I was just too damn tired. So that happened. Then Sunday comes around. I look at my phone. There's a text message on my phone talking about y'all tell me if I'm stupid or if my head screws on wrong or if I'm just was born yesterday. Get me an Uber to your hotel and we'll go get something to eat. On whose dime? Mine. I gotta get you an Uber and then I probably gotta to take you to breakfast. But your broke ass probably ain't got no fucking money. I'm just saying. So anywho, shit happens. I block and delete. As soon as I read the message, block, delete. Erased him off of Facebook, Instagram, anything that he was on, he's not on anymore. Because I don't have time for bullshit. I've never been one for being an asshole or a dickweed or anything like that. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. I'll give you the shirt off my back if I had to. But when I see that you're trying to use me, that's when I'm like, yo, back off. I ain't got nothing for you. So anywho, that happened. Sunday, I went out. I got some stuff, you know. Everybody didn't get what they wanted. I'm sorry. Everybody did not get what they wanted or is not getting what they expected because that place down there is very expensive. Like in New York, you get 5, I love New York shirts, for at least $20 to $25, $30. 5 shirts. Your pick of 5 shirts. So you could do that. And here they only had 2 shirts for $30. 2 shirts for $30. I was like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. So when I did try to get everybody what they wanted, it was $215 or something. And my cards was like, nope. I was like, damn, I ain't got it like that. I got all these credit cards to get. Use my credit cards. I was like, fuck it. So I went to Chinatown, back where I was at, and I got y'all something. Right? Each one of y'all got something. It's a thought that counts, right? Anywho, that was Sunday. Monday, I'm thinking I'm going to go home and I'm ready. I set my clock the night before. I got to get up at 3 a.m. to get to the train, to the airport. I know how to get there. Now I know how to get there. So I take the red line to the blue line and it drops me off at O'Hara. Right? So I do that. I get to the airport and before I get to the airport, I see that I have a notification saying that my plane had a malfunction and it was canceled. I was like, oh no. So I'm still going to the airport. I'm on standby. I'm like, yo, I'm getting out of here. I don't know how I'm getting out of here. But then I come to find out that standby doesn't mean anything if it's 50 or more people, they take the first person or how many people ever missed their flight, they'll take those people to get you on the plane. I'm like, oh my God. So I wait there and bounce around from this one to that one, this terminal to that terminal to that terminal. Oh my God, I've been everywhere. A, B, C, F. I was everywhere. Only thing I didn't do is E and D. I was like, damn, I was everywhere except for I was on B, I was on A, I was on C, I was on F. I was everywhere. I was like, damn, might as well know this motherfucking terminal. So I'm walking around, and then I said, okay. They finally get. I called United, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get home. I need to get home. I gotta get my medications. I only bought enough out for the weekend. Lie. But anyway, you know you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get home, right? So I'm thinking I'm gonna get home. They get me on a flight only for it to malfunction. That was the next to last plane to LaGuardia. Now, I even did the switcheroo. I said, fuck it. I'll go to Jersey. I don't care. I just got to go home. Nothing. So, my mom even trooped. I'm going to give you one thing. My mother is 82 years old. She trooped from Manhattan all the way to Jersey to come get her baby. And I couldn't even get home. So, anyway, that happened. So, I see that there's a flight at 2 o'clock and at 2:50 in the afternoon. And I was like, I'm on it, whatever. So, I'm sitting in the airport. They gave us a voucher for a hotel and they gave us a voucher for food. So, thank them for that much. United, thank you. It was cool. I didn't use the voucher for the hotel. I used the voucher for the food though, and got some food and was in the airport. So I stayed up until early in the morning, and then I went to sleep. I got to where they told me to be at, and it was a comfortable couch, right? So I just sat there. This man gave me a blanket, and the blanket's somewhere around, a little blue blanket. It looked like a shawl, but I was like, listen, whatever. I put that blanket around my arms, and I had my bag. I had a little knapsack. This is how I went down there. I'm thinking I'm going down there for 3 days. I stay no longer. Knapsack, and I'm resting on my knapsack. And I wake up, it's like 6 in the morning, and I'm going, oh God, it's 6 o'clock. So I go back to sleep. It's 8 o'clock. So I see that I'm in front of Starbucks, and my favorite thing is Starbucks is a impossible breakfast sandwich with cheese. I take the egg off. I don't like egg. It does something to my stomach. Egg just does something to me. So I take the egg off, and then I get a chai latte cold, but I forgot to change the milk, so it was regular milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do it. My stomach won't let me. So that happened. So I take a couple of sips, and then I said, nope, can't do it. I can't drink this. This is gonna make me sick. So I'm like, okay, cool. My stomach started bubbling. I'm like, oh no, I got a cramp. Oh no. I'm like, this is not it. I never had a chai latte cold, but I think I was trying to do them in the summertime at Starbucks, because I really do like Starbucks. Yeah, I know I do. I'm a barista, but I like theirs better. Anyway, that happened. I get up, I'm walking around, and now I'm walking around, I'm going to the gate that they switched the gate from the gate that they told me it was B6. They switched it to B20. So now I'm walking, trying to find B20. I get to B20, and nobody's there when I'm there. Nobody's there, so I'm just chilling. Then all of a sudden, around 1 o'clock, everybody fell in, because it's like You got B21, 2, 3, and 4 back in that area. So they got all these gates back there. The gates that they have to have back there. So, honey, when I tell you that all I wanted to do was get on that plane, the plane gets in about 1, people on it coming from wherever they were coming from, and they came from wherever they came from to come here, and they have to refuel, clean the plane, and guess what happens? It starts to fucking pour down rain. I kid you not, it started to rain. I was like, no, not now. I want to go home. I'm like, now I'm fed up. I'm to the point like, yo, are you kidding me? I can't be stuck down here another day. I'm like, no, God, please, Father God, please let me just get home. I just want to go home. You know, and I'm praying now. I'm praying. I'm like, please, Father God, just let me get home. Let me get home. So it stops. Then it starts back up again. I'm like, oh, now I'm about ready to cry. I am so just done. I'm like, nope, not ever doing this shit again. It's not the planes that got, it's just that unexpected shit happened. And I wasn't prepared for it. That's all. I was not prepared to be laid over or, not being able to get my flight. But yeah, it was just something with that airline that really had a problem. All their flights had gotten canceled on Monday. Most of their flights had gotten canceled on Monday. So anywho, it happened. When I tell you that when they started boarding that, I was right there. I was like, I just want to get on. I was in group 5. I was like, I don't care. I just want to get on. I just want to get on. I don't care about nothing. I just want to get on this plane, sit my ass down, and pray to God that we get out of here. I get on that plane, I fall to sleep. Because I just put the blanket around my shoulders, and I fell asleep. Because I was tired now. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm stressed. I'm just done. I'm drained. So I'm just on the plane, and I'm drained. And I fell asleep. I wake up, we still on the damn tarmac. It's like almost pushing 4 o'clock. I'm like, what happened? I fell asleep. What happened? You still here? I was like, okay, whatever. As long as they don't say it's a malfunction, we all good. So they're just waiting for all the other planes to take off, so they can take off. It was like 10 planes ahead of them. So anyway, we get ready. Then he starts to book off. I said, thank you. I was in the middle seat. I was like, thank you. As soon as it took off, I was like, woo, I'm going home. I'm going home. And I was just so grateful to be going home. When I got to LaGuardia Airport, I just wanted to get on that first thing smoking to get home. I got on the Q70, took that to the 7 train, took the 7 to 42nd Street, got on the 4 back to Brooklyn to get home. I kid you not. I will not do that again. I don't think I want to travel like that unless I can get home. Shit happens all the time. It's not just them. It's buses, trains, all that. Yet, it seems like airlines have it the hardest. They do. They have it the hardest. So, anywho, that's what happened this weekend. Yeah, that was my experience with flying. Like, I kind of put off from it, but I'm supposed to be going away in September. I pray to God that I'm able to go away. August, September. I pray to God that I'm able to go away because of my passport's still not here. It's not here. I'm worried. I done called in. I done did everything I could. No response. Nobody's got any response from me. This lady told me to call my congressperson. I'm like, what congressperson gonna have nothing to do with that? They ain't got nothing to do with that. So I just hope that I'm able to go to South America, to Colombia to see my son get married. Yet, if I can't, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because, things happen. Things happen and it's out of our control that things happen. We do what we can and we understand that things happen. Nobody's in charge of anything in this world. So I'm going to keep the faith that the passport will be here sometime next month. Sometime next month, because if it isn't, it is what it is. Yeah. So that being said, that's what happened to me this weekend. I had a wonderful time in Chicago. I didn't get to see any of the sights of Chicago. I did kind of see the stadium because it was one stop away from where I was at. So I was like, okay, cool. I was gonna go there, but my body, like I said, my body was so damn tired that I didn't have my vitamins. That I was like, ugh. My body was just like, ugh, the whole weekend. So I know next time never to, really redouble pack and redouble look at everything that I have to look at. Yeah, and take my time in packing and make a list, whatever I have to do. So anyway, that's what happened with me on this weekend. This fine, wonderful weekend from, this weekend was crazy, but I made it from the 7th until today is the 12th. So yeah, that was my weekend. I missed a day of work, but it's okay. I'll be all right. At least I didn't, nothing happened to me. I made it home safely. There was nothing like a plane went anywhere or did anything. I did not get harmed in Chicago. It was peaceful. It was a peaceful day, and I was very grateful that I wasn't in no area in Chicago that I could have got harmed. I'm grateful. God allowed me to see Chicago from just a little speck, and it was a wonderful day. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of your hair. I got to do my hair. I just washed it and took a very long shower. I'm going to eat my dinner, take some medicine, and take me a Benadryl and knock my damn self out. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm be all right. And then I'll get up, and Thursday I got to be to work early in the morning, so I'm all good with that. Anywho, with that being said, remind yourself to stay sucker free no matter what. And also, if nobody told you they loved you today, I definitely do. And with that being said, I'm out. Later. Peace.